Welcome to our channel where we bring you the latest, most dramatic and shocking developments in the TV series Beyond the Gates. If you are a fan of spectacular twists, secrets buried for many years and the breakdown of seemingly perfect families, then you definitely cannot miss today's content. Because at Ted and Nicole's anniversary party, the romantic atmosphere that was expected quickly turned into chaos when dark secrets were suddenly revealed. And from here, all relationships in the Dupree family were pushed into a spiral of suspicion, betrayal and collapse. The party was held at a luxurious mansion, where the chandeliers reflected on sparkling crystal glasses, where every detail was meticulously prepared to portray a perfect picture of eternal love. Guests were excitedly raising their glasses, the blessings echoed in the melodious music, and everything seemed perfect. Nicole was radiant in her gorgeous dress, her smile was a symbol of complete happiness, while Ted confidently strode, embracing the role of a successful husband, the ideal man that everyone admired. But in that shimmering light, there were heavy shadows, cracks were gradually appearing behind the flashy curtain. Ashley appeared with an elegant appearance, but there was no longer joy in her eyes. Every look, every gesture of Derek became a thorn in her eyes. The two were once considered an ideal couple, but after many years of living together, differences in views, silent injuries accumulated, and prolonged indifference had caused their relationship to fall into the abyss. At the party, while Derek tried to maintain a gentle appearance, Ashley could not control her simmering bitterness. She felt abandoned in the marriage she had once placed absolute trust in. A glance, a forced smile, those small actions were enough for the observant person to realize the unbridgeable gap between them. Ted and Nicole's anniversary night only made Ashley see more clearly the failure in her own life. Meanwhile, Derek was no better. He was already tired of the pressure of work and the endless arguments with his wife. Tonight, the fakeness made him feel even more suffocated. The congratulations for Ted and Nicole were like a mirror reflecting his own marriage, and the more he looked, the more Derek realized he was on the brink of collapse. Ashley's every polite smile made him feel uncomfortable, every forced touch deepened the gap. No one knew that in the moment people were cheering and congratulating, another marriage was quietly cracking right before their eyes. In the midst of that atmosphere, Bill was in a state of panic. He couldn't concentrate on his speech, couldn't smile genuinely at anyone. Because deep down, Bill knew that the secrets he and Ted had hidden were at risk of being exposed. He remembered the financial records being edited, the unclear withdrawals, the hasty calls to erase the traces. Everything he thought he could hide forever was now like a fire burning before his eyes. Bill kept pouring wine, hoping that the alcohol could obscure his fear, but the more he drank, the more his mind whirled. He felt like the whole room was watching him, every eye knew the truth he was hiding. Ted, the central character of the evening, still appeared confident. He raised his glass to celebrate, recounted sweet memories with Nicole, smiled and talked to each guest as if he had nothing to worry about. But behind that smile was a tension that was hard to hide. He knew that the secret of the past could be brought up at any moment, and when that happened, everything he had built would collapse. Ted knew that Bill was worried, he saw the panic in his friend's eyes, but instead of reassuring him, he tried to ignore it. For Ted, concealment and denial were always the best ways to maintain power. The party progressed in an invisible, stifling atmosphere. The romantic music could not cover up the overlapping thoughts in each person. Nicole, still smiling brightly, did not realize that dangerous vortexes were forming around her. Ashley became colder, Derek became more and more distant, Bill became more and more nervous, and Ted still played his role perfectly. Everything was like a big play, where each character tried to hide their truth, but sooner or later, the curtain would fall. And then the moment came sooner than they expected. While Nicole took the microphone to thank everyone for coming, a guest suddenly mentioned something that seemed small but was enough to evoke memories that Ted had tried to bury. The silence spread like a wave, all eyes turned to Ted, and for a moment, no one cared about the blessings or the flickering candles. The romantic atmosphere disappeared, replaced by doubt and uncertainty. Bill almost dropped his glass, Ashley frowned at Derek as if looking for someone to vent his anger on, and Nicole was confused by the sudden tension. Only Ted still tried to smile, but that smile no longer had weight, no longer enough to cover it. The anniversary party should have been a sweet milestone, but it became the beginning of a series of chaos. The secrets that are revealed not only threatened Ted and Nicole's marriage, but also lead to the breakup of Ashley and Derek, and put Bill in a precarious situation. All of them, one by one, will have to face the truth. There is no escape, no way back. Once the shiny shell is cracked, what is hidden inside will burst forth, and that storm will surely engulf the entire Dupree family. Thank you for following the article analyzing and reporting in detail the shocking developments in Beyond the Gates. Please continue to accompany us so as not to miss any upcoming dramatic episodes. And don't forget to follow and subscribe to the channel to quickly update all the secrets revealed from this fascinating movie.